This video is all about Pythagorean theorem. This is the fundamental theorem that comes normally in geometry and trigonometry. So basically what it does is like it helps you find out the distance between any given 2 points in a right angle triangle. So this is Pythagorean theorem, Pythagorean, Pythagorean, theorem, right? Pythagorean theorem. Suppose we have a right angle triangle here. So how do you know it's a right angle triangle? So if one of its angle is 90 degree, then it is said to be right angle triangle. So this is called right angle triangle. So the longest side here will be the opposite side of the right 90 degree angle. So here in this case, this will be the longest side, which is called hypotenuse. Let us suppose by h, and then other two sides that made up the right triangle, they are called two legs of the leg. It is called perpendicular P, and we have another leg which is called base B. So this is base B, right? So what basically Pythagorean theorem says is that it says that in a right angle triangle, the hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. So this is the main formula here. So hypotenuse square is equals to perpendicular square plus base square. So let's do some problems here just to use that formula. So suppose we have perpendicular 3, and suppose we have like base is equals to 4, right? Suppose we have these two are given, then what will be the hypotenuse? Put this formula into action. So hypotenuse will remain hypotenuse h square at is, because that's the value we need to find out, and perpendicular is given by 3 square, and then base is given by 4 square, right? So this is the case. So this will be hypotenuse square as it is equal to 9. 3 whole square is 9, and 4 square is 16, and hypotenuse square is equals to 9 plus 16 is gonna be 25. Now we need to take square root on both sides just to cancel out the square that hypotenuse has. So h square, putting square root on both sides, root under h square equals to root under 25. Now h is equals to, so the 25, the perfect square root of 25 is 5, right? In this case, this positive and negative 5, but as we are dealing with the distance here, it will be just positive 5. So we have hypotenuse is equals to 5, right? Okay, and now we have a different problem here. Let's solve with the different problem here. So let me cancel this out, and let me cancel this out. So if it's given 6, 8 and 10, so three side of the triangle is given as 3, 6 and 8, and it asks you question that if that's a right angle triangle. So how do you know it's a right angle triangle? So this 10 here is the longest side because it has the longest value, so it will be the longest side. As you know that the longest side should be hypotenuse, so h square here in this case will be 10 square is equals to 6 square. You can put it doesn't matter whether either you put 6 as a P or 6 as a B or 8 as a B or 8 as a P, so it doesn't matter. So we can put like 6 square plus 8 square, right? So 10 square is 100 and is equals to 6 square is 36 and 8 square is 64. Now 100 is equals to 100 times 136 plus 64 is gonna be 100, which is true. So it's a right angle triangle. So how do we plot this here? We plot this by making a right angle triangle here, and this will be the 90 degree here. So longest side will be hypotenuse always. This will be the hypotenuse, the longest side opposite to the 90 degree angle. So this will be 10, and as I told you before, is no matter what, either you put 6 as a P or B, doesn't matter. So 6 will be here and 8 will be here. So this will be a right angle triangle at 3 given sides, right? All right, let's try one more problem and then we are done for this video, right? So let me really quick clear this out. This will go here and this will go here, right? All right. If we have in a right angle triangle, if in a given right angle triangle here, if it's given 10 here, 5 here, what will be this? We need to find out that side, right? So in this case, as I mentioned before, this will be the hypotenuse here. This will be hypotenuse. This might be perpendicular or base, doesn't matter. So we need to find out b is equals to what, right? So we let's plug in this formula again. So we have right now we have 10 square, because hypotenuse is 10, is equals to p, we have 5 square, plus b we have as it is, b. We need to find out b. 10 times 10 square is 100, is equals to 5 square is 25, plus b square remains as it is, right? Now solving this for b, will get b square is equals to 100 minus 25. Now b square is equal to 100 minus 25 is 75, right? Now taking square root on both sides, we'll get b square equals to root under 75. Now what will be the 75? Square root of 75. So this will be 75. We have the 12. It will be divisible by 3. So 3 2 is 6. 3 5 is 15. Now it will be again divisible by 5. 5 5 is 25. So we have two of these here. So let me write it here. So this will be b is equals to root under 5 into 5 into 3. So b is equals to 5 root 3. So this will be our answer, 5 root 3. So this is the formula that is used by Pythagorean theorem to find out the distance between two any given points. If we have hypotenuse, if we have base, we can find out either of them. Thank you.